50 bike paths that we have in Calgary together, you might get something sort of similar to Switzerland roads. So we just would do the bike path over and over and over, and then they're super slow, but we developed like technique and how to do it right. And then so we moved on to bigger hills. You're like, oh, this is easy. All you have to do is go faster. And then you realized you could go just as fast, but do it all without putting your hands on the ground. And that's where things really got interesting.
Pre-drifting has gotten very big, so when you go into a corner, you got to kick that board sideways, and it allows you to really drop speed. But the riding has definitely gotten more intense. It's gotten tighter. It's gotten faster.
It's just really interesting when 2 foot brakers and 2 sliders are in one heat. That could cause some trouble.
But here you have the want to just perfect your style. Just nail these awesome lines on the Swiss roads.
So it's really just like pushing it as far as you can without being a wimp and putting your hands on the ground.
Like Yvon Labarthe, we were all having a fight who had to have him behind him, because Yvon likes to slide really, really, really close to you. And at first we didn't realize he was in control, but it got pretty fun after a while once we got used to everybody's style.
Maybe I have a really different style, you know, when I skate, and maybe they take me for my ability to film too. But I think it's not a bad thing. It's cool because I like filming too. So.
Going on a gondola to 2,600 meters.
Yeah, good.
I hope I can trust you.
Yeah, totally. I'm Canadian.
Canadian?
Canadian. You can trust us.
that's just something that you constantly think about on an open road or something you should constantly think about when you're on a closed road, is there's going to be a car in that blind corner.
My main focus on skating and filming this trip is to my safety and the safety of people around me.
Most people look at longboarders and they think we're doing really dangerous things, we're out of control and we're risk takers. To tell you the truth, most of those roads, if I wasn't confident, I wouldn't go down. I'm not out there trying to kill myself. I'm out there trying to have another run.
The fear comes when you're riding that hill, and how far do you want to push it? How fast do you want to go?
The risk of hurting yourself sure is always there. You can never 100% avoid it because you rely on your skill.
A friend of mine and quite a close friend of the community died when we were at a young age, at 15, and it sort of it cast light onto what was going on. I mean, it happened at a race in a controlled environment, and it was a complete shock that it happened.
It's no one's bulletproof. I mean, you can be hit by lightning, you can fall down stairs, you can be run over on a sidewalk. The zero risk situation doesn't exist.
I hit a car one time because I was tired and I do shit in the road. I was just tired and I didn't control my slide. I go directly in the car, and so I broke one rib.
Anytime I go close to a guardrail, I get scared now. Because 6 months ago I broke my fibula in my left leg going into a guardrail.
A number of years ago I was in a pretty bad crash where I hit a guardrail at 85 kilometers an hour with my head, and the police had to call my parents. So that was a little, they didn't really like that, but I got back on my board and they're still stoked, so as long as I don't die, hopefully they'll be stoked.
For me it's a good trade, even if I'd blow the next situation I'm in and die for it or end up in a wheelchair. All the time and all the good friends, all the good moments skateboarding has given me, it's totally worth it, and I would never trade anything for all I've lived through thanks to skateboarding.
Something inside you.
this may be the worst idea ever.